Hi, this is John from NYC Geek Society. So on January 22nd, IGN put up the review of the Resident Evil 2 remake, something I've obviously been looking forward to for over 20 years. But there's a little bit of controversy that was going on with that review. The guy who reviewed it is Damon Hatfield, and Damon started as an editor in IGN in 2006. So he's been working there for 13 years. And in that time frame of 13 years, you're bound to make a mistake or two. But this was, admittedly, a pretty big mistake. Basically, if you haven't ever played the original Resident Evil 2, it came with 2 discs. And so there was, if you started with Leon, there was the Leon A scenario. And then you would end the game with the Claire B scenario. And Leon was on one disc, Claire was on the other disc. You could also flip it and play Claire A and Leon B. And for a very long time, fans, were trying to figure out if the remake was going to have those scenarios. Capcom, for a while, I believe, was making it that they weren't going to do that. But then it came out that they were going to do it, and they did it. But if you were not a fan of Resident Evil 2 prior to playing this remake, you might not have ever thought that that was the thing that was going to happen. So Damon, actually, when he beat Leon A, he then started Claire A. And so he had as a critique in his review that the scenarios were too similar. And apparently all of the Resident Evil fans and all of the people on the internet just got very angry with him. And but he did the honorable thing. He redacted the parts of the review that were incorrect. And from what I could tell, if you go to howlongtobeat.com, the Resident Evil 2 remake takes about 8 hours to complete. I've yet to complete it myself. Axel and I are streaming it. You can check that out on Twitch, and we're posting stuff on YouTube about that as well. But in order to play through another one of those scenarios, the Claire B scenario or Leon B scenario would be another 4 hours. So he had posted this review, found out that there were things wrong with it, and then he had to go back and play another 4 hours of the video game and then edit the review. And still, people are angry with him. He even put a bit of an editor's note that reads, "This review has been updated to correct a factual error regarding the way you unlock the second game mode. And as a result, the score has been increased from an 8.8 to 9.0. We regret the error and really like Resident Evil 2. So, I don't understand the negative press here. Everyone is bound to make mistakes, but what determines a company or a person's honor is when they own up to their mistakes. Personally, that earns my respect." So whether you agree or disagree with me, leave a comment in the comment section below. And like, share, subscribe. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell Leon Scott Kennedy. I'll be seeing him in a little bit too. Gonna be streaming again. And NYC Geek out.